Great awakening, lights lords, and grand rising to those who have not yet awoken. To know that everything repeats itself and everything is a ritual. Rituals are nothing more than things that are repeated for a specific purpose. Okay? Rituals are nothing that but are nothing but things that we do on a daily basis for specific reasons and to accomplish certain things. See, everything here is magical. When you pray, it's an incantation. Go research incantations. When you praying is praying an incantation. A prayer is a form of asking or preparing oneself. Is a form of asking or preparing oneself for the reception of a specific energy, the reception of specific things that you would like to have or like to experience. Okay? Now, when you repeat a prayer or when you repeat a certain word that you think has power in it or will affect you in some sort of way, this is called a mantra. Okay? A mantra is a specific word or phrase that you repeat in order to affect your mind and affect how you react with the reality that you're in order to get exactly what you desire. So, when you're praying, that's an incantation. That is magic. You're using your mind to manipulate reality. And magic and so-called witchcraft is nothing but using your mind to manipulate reality to your will. So, when you pray, you're doing it when you pray, you're using witchcraft. Okay, everything here is magical. Everything down to the smallest microorganism in the bottom of the sea, down to the smallest atomic structure or a particle or wave. Okay, everything here is being used by the mind to create itself in a multitude and infinitude of ways. Okay, so everything is happening for a reason, for a specific purpose, and repeating itself for a specific purpose. See, energy cannot be created or destroyed, only transformed from one state to the next. So there must be magic, and there must be witchcraft, and there must be the use of the mind, of the conscious mind, to manipulate the unconscious or to manipulate the world around it, the subconscious mind. Okay? So today I'm going to be giving a ritual because people don't realize that everything you do, you're using magic or you're using witchcraft. You're just not conscious of it. See, there was a time when you were unconsciously creating. Okay, you were unconsciously creating yourself and your environment around you, and then you came to the point where you asked why. You start asking questions. The questions take you on a quest. So quest ions, you question and you becoming more knowledgeable of the ions in your body, or the ions around your body, or the ions around your body that create your aura, or what science call your bioenergetic field, or biofield for short. Okay, so you asked questions and you became more conscious of the different parts of yourself that you were manipulating, or the different energies around you and within you that you manipulate to actually create your experience. So then at that point, that is when you start to use these positive or manipulate these energies within and around yourself to get exactly what you really want. Okay, what you really want, instead of just unconsciously manipulating these energies and being basically manipulating yourself into ignorance, manipulating yourself ignorantly. Okay, backwards. Okay, keeping yourself in a hellish state. Hell is a state of mind. So when you get to that point, and then you create things that you can repeat over and over again, that can be proven. Okay, that can be proven, and that cannot be disproven and always work for you. Okay, and these are called rituals. So I'm going to give a ritual today to those who might need some help. getting programming their subconscious mind and getting things that they actually want, or getting things that they actually wish to experience. Now, it doesn't have to be a material. Now, there's nothing wrong with manifesting materials, because you're going to need materials in the material realm. Everything here is basically spiritual before it's materialized. So, what's up? So, the ritual I want to give, it's okay. Everything is spirit. Everything is spirit. So, if you just look up the word spirit, you cannot cannot be disproven. Spirit means energy, and specifically means energy that's being manipulated, which is everything in existence. So everything is spirit. It means something that's being moved, that's in motion, something that has energy and motion, basically emotions. That's spirit. But everything in the universe has been proven that everything vibrates, even if it doesn't seem like it's moving. It looks like it's still all of the particles. All of the collapsed waves, which are particles of that object, or of whatever you think doesn't move, is actually moving. Okay, so it's vibrating a specific frequency. It's vibrating in a certain way. Okay, so that it can exist, so that it holographically can exist through the projection of energy within this realm. So you take things that symbolize this. This is a realm of symbology. Okay, this is a realm of symbology. So what you should start doing is start taking count of the meanings behind actual things. Okay, behind actual manifested material things, like your body, your eyes, your nose, your mouth, like everything around you, the trees, the animals, the bugs, the insects. Your cups, your table, what you do, your TV, your computer, notepads, books, everything here is symbolic. Fruit, vegetables, all of it is symbolic. This is a symbolic realm. Everything is a reflection of everything else through the prism of electromagnetic energy. Okay, through magnetism. Okay, magnetism bending the electricity and creating multitude of other energies. Okay, so we are walking prisms. We are walking prisms, and we have energetic biofields that vibrate our intents and how we direct our intents out into the cosmos, outside of our bodies. And all of that reflects back to us and reverberates back to us, depending on what other frequencies or other conscious minds are actually depending on what other conscious minds or other frequencies and vibrations, or culminations of frequencies and vibrations out there that can resonate with that current vibration that you send out. Okay, so how you be, how you are, what you think, first is what you think. So what you think determines what you think and how frequently you think it. You know what I'm saying? The quality of your thoughts and how frequently you think them determines your vibration. So the types of thoughts you think, it determines how charged, what type of charge you are, what type of charge your consciousness has. Okay, your orb, your biofeld, or your aura, whatever type of frequency or vibration, whether it's a low one or a high one, that's how you know whether it's a low one or a high one, determined by how, what type of thoughts you think and how frequently you think them. Okay, so get into a ritualistic paradigm of actually observing your environment, actually observing everything you do, and try to become more conscious and more aware. Don't even try. Become more conscious and aware. Try it out of your vocabulary, and do your best. Do your best to try out of your vocabulary, and start stating things. Start stating things and actually doing things, and putting all of your energy into it. Okay, putting all of your energy into it. If you wish to better yourself, put all of your energy into it. Don't let anything distract you. Get everything out Get every person that's telling you can't do something, or telling you that you can't, like they're wondering like, okay, how can you do this? And you've explained it to them, and you've done your best to get to them, and they're just denying everything that you know you can do. You have a potential of succeeding, and you know that you can succeed in something, and you just gotta distance yourself from them for a moment. You gotta distance yourself from them, as long as they're in that vibration, as long as they're in that state, their frequency of thinking. Okay, as long as they're in their that lower level state of thinking, you can't you have to vibrate, out of that. You have to vibrate out of that. Okay. And once you start to perform this ritualistic type of thinking, this ritualistic way of looking at everything as a symbol and what it actually means, then you will begin to notice what things actually heal, and what things are actually a detriment to you, and how to create balance, within your life. Okay. And basically what everything is. You will begin to notice like what everything really is. Like, everything is yourself. You're going to know this. You're going to be like, dang, so all of this is everything in my life is happening because this is affecting me, and that is affecting me, and this is in my proximity, and that is in my proximity, whatever it may be. This is in my proximity, and that is in my proximity, and it has a certain vibration to it, and it has a certain tone. This is actually music. This is actually a musical realm. You know how in certain religious texts, a lot of religious and spiritual texts, it talks about angels and how they sing in the heavens. It talks about how they make joyful noises to the Creator. Or to the manipulator of existence, to the Almighty, the Most High, or whatever God, whatever type of divine being they say, they make these tones to. These are tones. Tones is music. Everything is built off sound and vibration and light and energy. Okay, all of these different types of energies. So your consciousness is actually a part of that energy. We're a part of their realm. Your consciousness, you being who you are, is actually a part of the orchestra of all of the symphonies of all of these vibrations and waves interacting with each other and singing back and forth and vibrating off of each other. So get into the mindset of looking at things as energy transforming from one state to the next, and then you'll see that everything is symbolic. Everything is actually symbolic. Everything that happens is symbolic. It's a symbol for a certain principle. It's a symbol for a specific principle in nature, a divine principle in nature, whether it's lower or higher. It's going to teach you something higher about yourself the more you look to see the symbols within your reality. Okay, so that's all I want to say for today. Go share and subscribe. Go add my other social media. Go add my other social media pages, and get that light, man, and digest it and reciprocate it. That's what it's all about. Let's build and expand awareness. I am Mashiac. I am here to live out and teach higher wisdom as an example for the collective consciousness, and we are the light. We are the lights that has been lowered, and that has been lowered, and then risen up to this state of consciousness. Okay, so that's a whole video in itself, man. It goes deep. All right, I love myself, y'all. Hey, peace out, peace out, peace out. Get that light, man. Peace.